Hey everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the differences between long haul and short haul trucking. So let's actually define what each one of these things mean. Long haul, or otherwise known as over the road or regional, versus short haul, which is kind of like a local route, local trucking. This is what we're going to be talking about. So when it comes to the differences, the first thing we're going to be talking about is going to be how long the distance is in between each one of them, right? So when it comes to long haul, you're kind of going all over the country. So you're going over multiple states, and if you're in Europe, of course, you're going to be going internationally. Even here, you can go up to Canada and Mexico itself, and that's going to be long haul. When it comes to short haul, that means you're traveling within about 150-mile radius, and you're going to be coming home on a daily basis itself. Now let's talk about what are you actually transporting in the difference between long haul and short haul. So when it comes to long haul, you're going to be transporting most of the time full loads of actual trailers itself. When it comes to short haul, you're going to be making multiple stops, which means it's going to be partial loads throughout the actual transportation. The next thing we'll talk about is going to be what are some of the challenges between long haul and short haul. And with the goal at the end of this video is to actually see, hey, which one is the best for you? So when it comes to long haul, one of the challenges are going to be the fact that you actually do have to travel a lot, which means that you might be away from your family or might be away from home for a while. Most long haul drivers actually stay out for about a month at a time, and then they'll come home for a few days, and then they'll actually do it all over again itself, right? So understanding kind of what kind of personality you are might benefit you or might distract you from it. The challenges when it comes to the short haul trucking is going to be the frequent stops, simply because you're going to be within 150 miles of your current location. You're going to be making multiple stops throughout the day, which means that you're going to have to stop, pull over, unload, load, stop, pull over, unload, load, and do that over and over and over again, which might be physically demanding on the actual body itself. So there's going to be pros and cons to everything, right? All right, so now let's talk about the benefits, and let's break that down. Benefits of the long haul trucking is actually going to be because you're driving a lot more, you're going to get paid a lot more. And most of the time, you're going to get paid by the mile. And also, these are going to be bigger companies, which means you probably have a better package when it comes to retirement packages, medical benefits, vacation pay, and all that stuff, because the bigger companies can actually afford to pay drivers a lot more money from that as well. The other benefit is it's a lot less taxing on the body, which means you're actually able to go from point A to point B. You get to pick your own direction. You get to go and see the sights around the country itself. And you actually kind of get to have a lot of fun kind of creating what's going on. One of the other benefits is if you're a dedicated long haul driver, that means you can actually reduce a lot of your living expenses, which means a lot of drivers live out of their truck. They have some type of storage unit that they want. Some of them actually have a house and have an apartment and all that, but it all depends on the phase of life that they're actually in. So there's many different benefits when it comes to long haul trucking. Now, some of the benefits when it comes to short haul trucking is going to be more of a work-life balance, right? So short haul trucking means you're coming home every single day. You're going to be local. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to be coming home at 5 o'clock like it's a 9-to-5 job, right? Some of the jobs are going to be starting off early, which means you get to leave early. Some of the jobs are going to be starting later, which means you get to leave later. Some jobs you might start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then you won't get home to 6 or 7 because of traffic. That all depends on the work. But the cool thing is you do have a whole lot of variety out there. One of the other benefits of short haul trucking is you get paid by the hour, so you don't have to get paid by the mile. Because when you get paid by the mile, and you're not traveling because of traffic, it makes things very, very frustrating. You're just wasting a bunch of time. However, when you start getting paid by the mile, whether there's traffic or not traffic, you actually keep getting paid as a driver itself. So it's super safe bet to do that as well. And one of the other benefits of short haul trucking is going to be you can pretty much stay fit, right? Because you're going to be making local deliveries. You're going to be coming in and out of the vehicle a lot, which means you probably don't have to go to the gym all that often, especially if you're going to find a job where you're loading and unloading the vehicle. So you can stay healthy with your exercise as long as you're eating well. So those are pretty much the differences, right? So when it comes to deciding which way you should you go long haul? Should you go short haul? Well, it's always beneficial to see what you want, right? Are you somebody who's after the money? Are you somebody who likes lifestyle? Do you have kids at home or a wife or a husband? Are you just somebody who just wants to travel the country? All those individuals are going to have different answers to which way they want to go. The best truck driving school in the country, like us, we have a team here to guide you through the right direction. What we actually do is we actually help people get their CDL license so they can make this decision to decide, should I go short haul, should I go long haul, or should I do something in between, or even should I start my own company? So once you actually get your CDL license with us, we offer lifetime job placement for free for all of our students. And that actually gives our students the opportunity to kind of test out multiple things. So we have certain students who come up to us and say, hey, what should I do? And we ask them, okay, what do you want your life to look like? What's your lifestyle? And at that point, we kind of guide them in the right direction. If a year, 2 years, 5 years down the road, they say, hey, I don't want to do that anymore. Can you guys help me find another job? Yeah, come on back. It's lifetime. We're here to help you out up until the day you die. So those are all the cool things about actually becoming a student here. And the other thing that we make it super simple to get your CDL license is we offer payment plans available, so $500 down can get you started. We're open up 7 days a week, which means we can work around any kind of training schedule that you do need. We also offer lifetime job placement, like I mentioned many times, and so many different perks. So check out our website, cdldrivingacademy.com. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com. Thanks and have a great day. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to get your CDL license, you know where to go. Check out our website, cdldrivingacademy.com, right over there. And if you like this video, you'll definitely like this video right over here. So make sure you check that out. But before anything else, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you soon.